Alright, so I'm going to be showing you how to complete challenge 3 of Damn Vulnerable DeFi, which is called Truster. Alright, so a new pool has launched that offers flash loans of DVT tokens for free, and the pool has 1 million DVT tokens in its balance, and our job is to take all of these tokens from the pool in a single transaction. Alright, so let's go to the contracts. So to find this contract, you go to the Damn Vulnerable DeFi GitHub repo, Truster, and trusterlenderpool.sol. Alright, so these first few lines of the contract are just setting up the Damn Valuable token with the right deployment address for the Damn Valuable token. And here is the main flash loan function. So this first parameter is the amount that wants to be borrowed. This is the contract that will borrow the Damn Valuable tokens. This is the address of the contract where a function is called on, and this data is to call a function on the target contract. And alright, so these lines here just to make sure that the contract has enough Damn Valuable tokens to be able to fulfill the flash loan. And here's a line just to transfer the amount of tokens specified in the parameters to the borrower contract. And next is the line where a function is called on the target contract. This is where the exploit takes place, and I'll show you what function call does because it's part of the address library from OpenZeppelin. So function call, which is here, calls function call with value, but it calls function call with value, which is here, which all it does is it does a normal call on a function. So that's all it does. It's just a call with some extra checks. So that's how the exploit comes in, because we're able to call any function on any target contract, and that contract doesn't have to be the borrower contract, but we'll get into that in a second. These lines here are just to make sure that the flash loan has been paid back. So as I briefly explained earlier on, the exploit is that we're able to call any function on any target contract, and the function that we're going to call to be able to steal all the DVT tokens is we can approve ourselves to be able to spend the DVT tokens, and that means that after the flash loan's over, we can spend all of the DVT tokens. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to do Damn Valuable token dot approve and our address for all the tokens. That's basically what we're going to do in a short summary. So the way you do this is you need to create an interaction contract. So to do this, an attack contract. So to do this, go to attacker contracts and create a contract called attack_trusted.sol. And here's what you do to attack trusted.sol. So first you should import the interface for ERC20 tokens, and you should also import trusterlenderpool.sol to be able to interact with it. And all you need is one function. It takes in the parameters of the address of the lender pool, the Damn Valuable token, and the amount of Damn Valuable tokens you want to steal. And here is just a line to set up the pool with the right address. Here is a line to also set up the ERC20 token, which is Damn Valuable token, with the right address. And this is the function we're going to call, and we're going to call this function on the token contract. And the function we're going to call is approve with our address, and we're going to call and we're going to approve the amount of tokens that was specified in the parameters, and we're going to encode all of this with abi.encode with signature, and that's what we're going to use to attack the contract. And then we're going to actually call the flash loan. So pool.flashloan, we're gonna take 0 down valuable tokens from the flash loan, and the borrower is going to be our address, and the target that we're going to call the function on is going to be the token's address, and the function we're going to call is the function that we encoded with attack call data, and we specified that function with attack call data. And so we're going to call the approve function with our address, and the amount that was specified in the parameters is what we're going to steal. And finally, we're going to transfer the amount of tokens that we stole from the pool contract to our address. And now, to be able to interact with this attacking contract, you go to test and truster and truster.challenge.js. First, what you do is you deploy the attacking contract with ethers.getContractFactory attack truster, and you deploy the attacking contract, and then you call attack with the pool's address, the token's address, and the amount of tokens you want to steal, which is all of the tokens in the pool. And now to run the exploit, you just run npm run the name of the challenge, which is truster, and boom, we just completed challenge 3 of Damn Vulnerable DeFi.